In 2020, the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic required schools around the world to close classrooms and shift to online or use other remote modes of education. This created a new challenge for schools and teachers who needed to find new ways to support students' learning. A collaboration of 3 universities, Tata Institute for Social Sciences in Mumbai, Tribhuvan University in Kathmandu, and University of Bristol in the United Kingdom, conducted a research project to understand how teachers and parents work together to support children's learning. While the pandemic created challenges for schools, people found new ways to work together towards common goals. The concept of social innovation describes these new ways of addressing the challenges. We often think about innovation as being new technology, but it can also mean new ways of interacting socially, cooperating, communicating, and forming relationships. The research team documented many different forms of social innovation. For example, teachers were able to help students get access to technology for online learning by putting them in touch with nearby families who had a device that could be shared. Teachers also developed a plan for cascading learning through communication, using small groups led by parents or facilitators to be sure they could reach all students. Teachers were also able to help one another adapt to online learning. Many felt overwhelmed when they started teaching online. One teacher said, "Honestly speaking, I even cried." However, they developed new ways of working together to support students' learning. In interviews, our teachers told our team how they would review materials their colleagues had created and offer suggestions to improve it, or they would practice teaching to their colleagues online. Maintaining a student-centered approach and keeping students' engagement was also a challenge. Teachers developed teacher-parent collaboration lessons to involve parents in classroom activities to maintain engagement and focus on children. Schools were also effective at mobilizing resources within the community. Many parents lost their jobs and could not afford to pay tuition fees. Schools waived the fees and found donations from the community and alumni to meet the costs. They were also able to provide food kits to families who had lost their livelihoods due to lockdowns and donated technology for students to attend school. When we think of online learning, we often think of technological problems and challenges. We might ask, how do we get devices for children? Or what software do we use? However, social innovations can be equally effective at meeting our needs in challenging times. Our teams found that schools in Mumbai and Kathmandu undertook effective forms of social innovation to support students' learning, even when schools were closed. This research was funded by the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office of the United Kingdom.